Hello, and today on Blue Box Jelly Gaming, we will be doing Monster Prom second term, and I'm just gonna check it out, see how it is, because neither Soul or I have played it before, but we're here to see what fun it could be.
I'm genuinely excited. I can't wait to see what kind of...
Okay, we've already come across a roadblock. What do you think? What do you think?
Of course we're gonna be using our own voices.
But of course. Oh, it's multiple. That is awesome. Do you want to play this with me, Soul?
I can.
All right, cool. Then I will do this, and we'll go, yeah, full game. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Ooh, who do I want to be? Well, first off, who do you want to be, Soul?
I want to be a bad bitch.
You're gonna be the fire lady?
Yes, please.
All right, then. I'm gonna be the zombie bro over here.
Name green.
Let's do custom name. You know what rhymes with green?
Peen.
Breen.
Oh.
If you know, you know.
I don't think I do.
Oh. Oh, crap. That's not how we spell it.
It's a U, but you can... Wait, hold up. Actually, I'll have to keep it.
Okay, player 2. And then would you want to change the name?
I'm fucking with red.
Alright. And then same pronouns?
Add they on there.
Alrighty.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright. And away we go. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates, Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. That's always fun. Love a genocidal lady. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Nice. Scott, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Alright, cool. At least he's a good guy. Liam de Eliancourt.
His age is 400 and something other.
Very old. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Let's go!
I'm fucking with Polygeist, I'm not gonna lie.
Me
And
too.
also the mermaid.
And then Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Alright. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
I'm gonna woo the right one.
But, as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Ooh. Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Oh,
Let's
God.
start! You built a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? I'm not sure. He's Oh yeah, totally. And then Usul.
All right. Let's see. Build a. What is this?
Oh, the Wheat Thins.
Wheat Thins must have wheat thins. Okay. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever. Unlike that, all that boring stuff they show on the news. Okay. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri.
So you want the second one?
I don't text people while I'm drunk. That's embarrassing. I know how silly I am. I'm gonna go with the second one.
All right, yeah. No, I totally text people when I'm drunk. Yeah, democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious the bear should be our president. I mean, I like the way you think, but there's gotta be a better way to do this. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase, and we would turn a profit on it. Actually,
That's kind of smart.
that is. Alright.
I'm gonna go for the violin solo.
Alright. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? I don't know. I mean, I think I could get over a boring person as long as they're not a bad person. Now, mediocre, that just means, I think they're just a mid person. You know, they're not great, but they're not bad. They're just there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'd say that, yeah, that's kind of a deal breaker, but what would be the biggest deal breaker? I mean, lacking manners, that'd be a pretty big one. Like, you know, you don't want a partner who's gonna be
Like, if
rude as hell, and
Oh, okay.
oof. I mean, if somebody lacks taste, like, I
You
could
can
get over.
force them. You can force
Yeah.
them to get.
I could get over if you like wearing ugly clothes. I'll tell you that they're ugly, but I can get over it. And then the person is a coward, then, you know, we can work around that. They probably got like some trauma or something in their earlier life that they gotta work through, but, you know, we can work through that. Person hates the outdoors. That depends which outdoors we're talking about. If we're talking about Australian outdoors, then yeah, I totally understand you. If we're talking like Iceland outdoors, then nah. But those are awesome. But ooh, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck between manners and mediocre. I say mediocre.
I can't help you with this one.
Yeah.
All right. So for me, I'm sorry. It depends on like what they mean by lacking manners. Like, if someone's being disrespected and they're not being like, their manners are fucking like gone from there, understandable. Or like, it depends on if like
They're talking
manners
like
are
proper society kind of deal.
Yeah, and also, is the manners connected to how they treat other individuals and how do they treat me as well? Like, if they're treating me like shit with really bad manners, I'm not gonna want to be there. Like, come on.
Throw them on their ass.
Mediocre people, I don't care as long as I like them, you know?
All right.
Boring, fuck. I can't stand boring people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If, like... like, please... I will just not... I don't know how to explain.
You just can't get on board with that.
It hurts my brain. Like... Okay. Let's see. Hates the outdoors. I mean, I can be behind that. I mean, I was a shut-in for the majority of my childhood.
Yeah, that was my middle school life.
Yeah, so I can't really fault them for hating the outdoors, but I mean...
Once again, that's more of like, it depends on the outdoors.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me too much. Lacks taste. I have no taste to begin with, apparently, so I can't really judge that one. And cowardice, I mean... I'll protect them, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So
I'm that bitch.
so it's stuck between boring or manners?
Yeah. Fuck. I think it's the manners for me.
All right. Oh.
Ooh.
Starting to get a little spicy.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Oh, I'm dragging. Where do I want to go? Let's go. Ooh.
You have stats in the top right corner, Sean.
Okay, I've got a lot of smartness. I'm somewhat bold. I'm very fun. I'm moderately creative. I've got a decent amount of money. Where do I want to go, though? Auditorium might be fun. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. I mean, yeah, that's pretty awesome. You gained 2 creativity.
Oh,
hell
shit.
yeah, I'm awesome.
Fuck.
That night, you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly. Thanks Satan for fake IDs. Put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which, I mean drinks are on that guy. No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it. Do you think we should give her like a judgmental bitch voice?
Yeah.
Alright. Maybe. Is that French for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks?
Okay, she has to be a bitchy bimbo.
Feminism is dead.
Okay, so
That
it's-
sounds like a reason to drink. BRB.
Okay, so it's airhead and feminist.
Yeah, but soon. It didn't work. What was that you said? It sounded like Portuguese for my shameless pandering didn't get us any free drinks.
Damn.
Gah! This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make that guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this. Okay, it's party time. Sedate the guy when he's in the bathroom, put a pair of sunglasses on him, and pretend he's your pal. It's crime time. Steal the guy's wallet, learn his address, then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks for him.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God. I don't think I'm that bold, so I'm gonna go with the party time. No one is curious why you just happen to have sedatives on you at all times. The plan goes off without a hitch. You spend the whole week with your new friend, Sedated Sam. A Sedated Sam is the coolest dude in the universe. He's such a good listener. I especially like how he insists on paying for everything with his credit card. What a gentleman. It's the best week of your lives, but sadly, it has to end. The 3 of you bid Sedated Sam a tearful goodbye. Goodbye, Sam. I'll always remember the times we spent together, even if you won't. It seems that Sedated Sam's truly slept his way to the top of our hearts. You all promise to do this again next year. Sam might not remember much of this when he wakes up, but you're sure he'll love the matching tattoo you all got. You gained 2 boldness and 1 fun.
I think.
Soul, it's your go.
And that also gave you more props for the fun girl.
Yeah. You,
Is that
Yeah,
the
it's
person you were
your
going
go.
for?
We'll see how it goes.
I don't know. What do I want to do? I want to go to
Go
Or-
take a monster deuce.
the...
In the gym, of course.
Let's see. I have 5 smarts. So, I'm so average. Wow.
I mean, you've got a decent amount. You've got a good amount of boldness and creativity.
Yeah. What should I do?
I mean,
then?
everything else is moderate, so like your worst stat is your charm, so you're just a little awkward.
I'm playing some dodgeball. That day in Epic. Oh, I was right. That day in Epic dodgeball match. Oh boy, I can't read. Takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. 2 charm. Yay! Later, you hear some kind of muffled squawking, and you see Damien's backpack seems to be thrashing violently. Yay! Red is here! What? I've been waiting all day to show someone's Damien's cock. Miranda, do you ever listen to yourself? Miranda pulls Damien's cock out of his backpack, and the rooster begins preening himself contentedly. Isn't he the sweetest little thing? Oh wait, those are evil eyes. Yeah, we're gonna use him for cockfighting. Specifically, we're gonna have him cockfight the cockfighters to teach them a lesson about why you shouldn't make cocks cockfight. Now we gotta find a way to make sure that our cock wins the anti-cockfighting cockfight. Lift your rooster spears with a romantic proposal. Give your cock a cock ring. Oh boy. The cock isn't an expert on violence. You are, Damien. Go undercover as a rooster.
Oh. I think we gotta.
I don't know if I want to give him a cock ring, but at the same time, I want to make Damien do it. That sounds funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Damien, do it. So creative. Oh man, how did I not think of that? I love finding opportunities for violence. With that, you, Damien, and Miranda got to work. Damien's incredible chicken outfit. It's sort of a yellow jumpsuit with feathers haphazardly glued on to it. But people are dumb, so it might work. You follow them to the cockfight where Damien immediately begins to fight the cockfighters with all his skills at violence. In his very convincing rooster impression. I like how violent he is. Bacow! Bacaw! Oh, that's what it is. Motherfuckers, Damien yells, punching someone in the face. Cockadoodle motherfucking do! Damien, fuck. Squawk! I can only fly 200 feet! He says as he delivers a flying kick to the knee. Cheap, cheap squawk. I live on every continent but Antarctica and can live up to 15 years! He shouts as he karate chops someone's labia.
Clavicle.
Clavicle? My bad. You're not sure the actual roosters just scream facts about themselves to prove their identities, but Damien has won the fight by a landslide. And you can tell he's thrilled with his violence. And with you. You gained 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Ooh.
Wow. I have 9 boldness, Sean. I'm so fun.
Oh, I mean, it looks like you might have a good shot with Damien.
Everyone chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of your players before clicking.
Oh,
Chicken.
Right.
No, not chicken.
Everyone chooses an animal. Say player order is decided based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul at all. Start debating now. So we're supposed to start debating about animals.
Yeah.
About ones
What's
that.
your animal? What's your animal and what's my animal? I'm saying that. We weren't supposed to read that. We were supposed to say the animals first.
Oh yeah. So animal without a soul. I don't know. You know, there's a whole lot of animals out there, but if I had to say something that was more soulless,
Just don't. Okay. Oh wait, we're just saying soulless animals?
yeah, ones that would seem like the most soulless.
It's too fucking late now.
Oh,
We just say an animal and we have to we debate. It's a debate, man.
all right. I mean, honestly, let's see. Man, that's tough. There's a whole lot of animals out there, so honestly,
I fucking love bats.
I'd say. I'll just say Tasmanian devils. Why not? Alright, so I just do random.
You're going first, Sean.
Alright, cool. Enter week 1. Noon. Dun.
Alright, I'm gonna sit with.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I can see it with these ladies over here because they're the ones I partied with. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. And you do know. And you do know better. And you know that, yes, that is exactly what is happening right now. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal, Breen. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave. Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of the both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, if I do worry that his arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter, in this case the platter being online money transferring platform, is almost boring. Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean. If we could turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting, and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money. And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. I didn't even read the first one. I just saw, tell him to marry a llama! Honestly, I don't even need to read the first one. Tell him to marry a llama. Oh my god, yes, that is everything to me. I actually had a dream just like that one time. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca. And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. But other than that, it was exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm gonna go check on my illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later. I'm texting the financial slave right now, telling him to marry a llama. Ooh, he's already typing, let's see. Breen, you will never believe this, but it turns out the financial slave has actually been talking to a llama for a few months now, through a llama monster dating site. He says he's a commitment phobe and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama, and he keeps introducing the llama as a friend. But he knows now it's because he was scared of being hurt. He's taking this as a sure sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama, and they're headed to the city hall for the ceremony right now. Of course he says we'll have to take his leave of our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another, specifically a llama. Aww, isn't that the sweetest love story you've ever heard? I'm so glad we got to make it happen together. That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard, or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own. Alright. What you want to do, Red?
I'm not sure.
Because you could sit by...
I want violence. I'm craving violence.
Oh, right.
But at the same time, I'm not craving violence. What am I craving? What is the other guy?
I don't know.
I want to know what his shindig's at. You sit down at a nice, normal meal at the Spooky High Cafeteria, as usual. LOL, JK, something's fucked up as everything's always going around in here. And today is no different. Oh, hello, Red. You want to come sit us? Oh, fuck. Do you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars. The whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Red. You have some smarts. No, I don't. You probably are going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up.
Aw, made him blush.
Oh. We were going to teach the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries. No notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. The wild beast should go on a new school mascot. Put him in a sports jersey and let's go team. Oh, let's rock, go team. Yeah. It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion so you can split the big Monster Chef Guest Prize. Fuck, I guess this one. What a kick-ass idea! Which is obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray, we're geniuses! Oh wait, he's a jock.
Yeah.
I have to make him sound silly.
Yeah.
And I have just what we need here. Training montage music.
Could do like a Patrick Star voice.
Suddenly you start a training montage in which the three of you tried to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast, but it keeps devouring, and it keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it's quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you all sit excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute, supportive signs, and you got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Whoa! This is a big day! Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it's now on the show if it's still noon in the cafeteria time? Hasn't it even ended? Shh, Scott. Time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys. Hope it isn't a scuffle. A souffle challenge? Oh, we know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is Beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle! Not surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts devouring the other contestants, destroying the show's set. You see the judge screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified.
Womp womp.
Well, I guess that's it. We might have We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable prizes of all. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which was a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowee. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sean.
Ready to get it with this demon boy?
Yeah, okay. Choose an object.
Choose an object.
My mouse.
Say, this hard drive.
Okay. How good the selected object to use as your only weapon in a battle royale situation.
Mouse or hard drive?
I think that's a little bit heavier. You would hit me with like a fucking brick.
Yeah, this thing does weigh a good pound or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could bludgeon someone with this thing.
And also, like, the edges on this aren't as sharp.
Also, it's rounded.
Very
plus,
rounded.
It would probably shatter if you smash it against someone.
Oh no, yeah, I could use this as like an open palm slap at most, and then it's just.
And then, I mean, the plastic shards might be able to do something, but this, you could just go right to the temple.
Yeah, that person's fucking knocked after that.
All right. Ooh, it's the evening. All right, where? Ooh. I don't know, I'm kind of interested in this cat person. Wonder what they're doing. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look. That sure is a lot of shit. Bro, it straight up tells me I'm too poor for this. Ooh.
How much are other things that you're too poor for?
10. Oh, I've only got $5. Dang, I am poor.
Sean, you can't buy Coke.
What?
How are you supposed to woo your sweetheart if they like Coke and they like money? Bloody tampon.
Oh gosh. I don't. Why?
For blood ritual, Sean. That's what it said. Anyways, I can't intrude on this.
You know, I think I'll save my money for now. Actually. Okay, I got a thing.
It's $0.
Oh no.
You have
Oh,
negative
no.
2 charm.
Oh no.
But you got 22 smart, Sean.
But I have no charm. I am an awkward goof.
Okay. Where do I want to go?
Oh dang, and you can't go to the shop since I'm there.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Get it?
Yeah.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give plus 0 shits, but gain 2 boldness.
Nice.
Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife. And it's like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with it. Hey, why'd you stop me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't. I broke my horn off and my dads were only pissed off for what, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm not going hard enough. I need something to really freak everyone out. Like a tattoo of my face. On my face! No, too subtle.
Starting to think this guy isn't very bright.
You look like a deviant. You got any good ideas for a sick body mod? You're thinking too big. These tiny deals are really big people out. How about a tattoo of your face? On the tip of your tongue. Gun hands.
Is he actually gonna come out and have big guns for hands?
I want to like play in on his silliness because I think it's really cute, but also gun hands.
I mean, you do what you want.
God.
He's your demon boy.
God. Gun hands. Fuck me, why didn't I think of that? Half the killer robots at the school have gun hands, and they're fucking sweet. Like, I only use my hands for hurting people anyways. What do I need these fingers for? Catch you later, I'm gonna chop off my hands with a meat cleaver and say hello to bullet handshakes.
Oh my god.
Later, you find Damien in the hall punching lockers with his surprisingly regular hands. It's so unfair, they won't sell me gun hands! Just because I've done a few too many murders. I guess it's just you and me with our regular hands against the system. You actually are sort of relieved that Damien didn't end up with gun hands. Plus, helping him beat up half the school to blow off steam is really bonding experience. You gain plus 2 fun and 1 boldness. Ooh. I'm really bold, Sean. Oh my god.
Alright.
But you're really smart.
Oh, shoot, what happened to me?
Something happened to Breen. What happened to
You're
Breen?
practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you. And you spy a much more visible threat. Yo, fuckhammer, I need your advice about something. Actually, did you want to do his voice?
Yo, fuckhammer, I need your advice about something. Do you know what the most powerful force is on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs? It's love, and I think I might be in it with your buddy, Red.
Oh.
And sure, love is already hardcore just because feelings are so strong and that's badass, but the love will be doubly as strong and badass if it turns out that Red is as hardcore as I think they are. And of course, there's only one way to judge a person's true soul. You know them pretty well. Do you think their inner murder weapon would be?
Duh. Of course you do. By which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot. So now the time's to decide Red's fate. Fun, right? Don't be a dick. Unless you want to. In which case, totally go for it.
What's Red's favorite?
Ooh. Major cardiovascular diseases. Red is the ultimate murderer. Leading cause of death worldwide, and something capable of catching up to motherfuckers who have survived everything else. An electric chair. That's how boring Red is. They would just be standard government-regulated death.
Damn! I wouldn't have even thought of that. If major cardiovascular diseases were a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, they would be 2 katanas. If they were a gun, they would be an atomic bomb. What the fuck? Me too, man. Wow. A Cardiovascular disease was raging in red this entire time, and I never even knew it? Well, that's confusingly worded to say at least. But luckily, since you were the one who started it, the metaphor, you know that Red isn't likely to die. Unless they're dying to go to the prom with Damien. In that case, bam! You're welcome, Red.
High five. Oh, that was it. I'll try it again.
Okay.
There we go.
Close enough. And you gain +3 boldness yourself.
Awesome. I still have shit for charm.
Yeah. Let's trade places. Everyone chooses a food. Say your food out loud.
Pizza.
Avocado toast.
Alright. Player order decided on that one.
The cool pizza or the cool avocado toast.
Honestly, the cool avocado toast sounds better.
A little bit, yeah.
Alright.
Oh my goodness. Yawn, morning time. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to class. I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm bold. Let's go to the outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Why am I starting a rave? You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. That's a lot of fucking people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh, and not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damon continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but
That goblin must
his
have a
heart
lot of
clearly
piss in
isn't
it.
in it. I mean, is there anything rad that I can do as a king of hell? Literally anything? You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war.
But look at the second choice.
Kings have harems, and I definitely join yours.
Oh, if you want to be spicy. Or if you want to go power.
Fuck. Oh yeah, war. I totally forgot about war. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They're going on about, what's the word? Diplomacy. Diplomacy. Diplomacy? Am I saying it right? Diplomacy? Whatever. I've taken out the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster. Damien's so excited he even starts strangling that goblin. Sends you a message coupon as a thanks. A massage coupon as a thank you. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Breen.
Alright. So I can't go there since you're there. Ooh. I don't know. I want to do something to get my charm back, so I'm gonna go back to the auditorium. Oh no! That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines, and it's marvelous. Somehow, it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways, and that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain 2 creativity. You go up to the light booth to see how Polly and Damien are doing. Oh shoot, but I still don't have any charm. Lame, that's how we're doing. If I'd known they'd stick me up here just because I missed auditions to go to that monster truck rally, I'd still have gone to that monster truck rally, but I would have just gotten not like 9 more fights while I was there. But I didn't have to be on so many cool drugs during casting. I thought the lights were butterflies and I just wanted to play with them. Oh, since.
That's all in the past now. As long as we're here, I guess. We better make the best of it. By fucking with Liam!
But he's so hard to mess with. He's like really good at acting.
Come on, between the three of us, I'm sure there's something we could do to make him forget his lines.
Ooh. So I can rewrite the whole play, but just Liam's lines. Rocket launcher. Yes.
Oh yeah, duh, thanks for reminding me about this rocket launcher I always carry around.
Just casually has a rocket launcher on him. Damien fires a rocket at the stage just as Liam makes his entrance. It doesn't kill anyone because all the actors are already undead, but it sure makes them forget their lines. After the show, a talent agent approaches the three of you about starring in a new reality show. It's called Pranked with a Rocket Launcher. Looks like you've got a career ahead of you. In showbiz, you gain 2 money and 1 fun. My god, I still don't have any charm. Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Say something cool. Cucumber.
Cool cucumber.
Sean's cool as a cucumber.
What's your cool thing?
Fucking... I like explosives right now. I'm really thinking C4.
Okay, so C4. We got a cucumber in C4. A 200-foot statue out of C4 or cucumbers.
Commemorating the cucumber or C4.
Oh,
So, what would this cucumber be so special for?
I don't know. It would just be a massive statue of a cucumber towering in the sky.
It's like a giant fucking, like, that cucumber from VeggieTales. What's his name?
Larry.
Yeah, it's a giant Larry. That'd be funny as fuck.
All right.
For all the childhoods that it, like, helped factor.
Yeah, because, you know, C4, it would just,
It'd be like C4. Oh, someone used this.
it's just a giant brick of C4.
But a cucumber? I feel like that's more special. Let's
Yeah.
go with cucumbers.
Week 2. Noon. Oh, I have to find a way to get my charm up because I am lame. Ooh.
How are you gonna charge your person?
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the prank masters to order. Prankmaster Howl present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it! Chair! Man! But no time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh, yeah. Okay. What if we ate all of our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I am having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all of your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Ooh, eat everybody else's food like a good boy, or replace all the food with chairs. Ooh.
Both of these options are silly. Which one are you gonna do?
I'm gonna replace them all with chairs. Yes! You know what they say when life gives you chairs. Do pranks with the chairs. But I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though? Yeah, it kinda does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself up into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Whee! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott, or her affection with you. Prank achieved.
Banger. Let's go.
That's the plan.
Let's see. Do I want to go? Actually, I kind of want to go over here. Vera is about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at the school, apparently, when Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!" Why not? The scotch case costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it already? Has your taster tried it yet?
Oh, yeah, that's right. She's a princess.
What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink's been poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Mary, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should have a tastier. You should have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison?
What do I have to do to get you to drop this?
Simple. Hire a taster.
Fine. Any volunteers?
This might be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand when Vera picks you and pretend to be poisoned. I want to drink it all. I want to get fucked up.
What are you doing? That bottle costs as much as the first Apollo mission.
How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned? You're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 big thumbs up. A job well done. Now Vera isn't gonna be poisoned.
Well, yeah, that's because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by.
Don't listen to her. You did well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety. You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. A princess.
What the hell kind of sound? What kind of sound does a giraffe make? Hold up, I gotta look this up real quick.
Hold
like,
on. I got you, Sean. I got you. What sound do giraffes make? Okay, let's just make guesses. Okay. Is that your?
No, that's not my final answer. I have no idea what a giraffe sounds like.
No.
No, I feel like we're gonna go we're just gonna make really messed up cow noises.
All right. All right, Sean. Go ahead. Make your noise.
Wait.
Oh.
Probably.
Oh my bad.
No, but hold on. I want to hear what it sounds like so I can actually mimic it. Oh. So that's a giraffe sound. Okay.
I feel like we just sound like dying walruses.
Yeah. My gosh. Well, at least now we know what giraffes sound like. I'll just give
I'm
that
learning
to
something
you.
new. I'm learning something new here.
All right, week 2, evening.
It's evening time.
All right.
Let's go. I'm gonna go to the library. Easy steps to enlarge your testicles.
Tentacles.
Oh. Oh, that changes things. Okay. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing some other people's money.
Nice.
It doesn't sound very nice. But who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. Later, you see Damien picking up a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again.
I wonder why.
Why? Because I rigged the teacher's lounge with booby traps that poured sulky piss on whoever opened it. Oh, I need to say that again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured sulky piss on whoever opened it? Oh shit.
Oh,
Whoops. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Do it. Just fucking ditch. Do it.
my gosh, like Lucifer from Disenchantment. Do it.
Cross-species economic and social barriers make a lifelong friend with a diverse group of students in detention.
So you can either
Nah, just do it.
Yeah.
Damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they gonna do? Give me detention? I could do anything. I make a bonfire on the desks, jerk off in the potions, and I'll skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah! Havoc! Well, you may have created a monster, but at least he's your monster. You gain +2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Alright, here I go. Ooh. Auditorium was fun last time, but what if... I'll go... let's see what's going on in the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain 10 righteousness. But in this game, and so is wrong in so many ways. Oh my god, I read that so wrong. But this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. +2 charm. Yes! I now have 0 charm.
Yay!
You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of the day. You ask, what's up? I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling at that party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song. You know, the one, how it was called? Oh yes, I'm gonna live forever, duh. But then I realized it's like literally actually true, and forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What? Damn.
My bad.
What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity? Ooh.
Piss
you don't
off a
have
priest
to.
or meth.
Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Or meth. I don't know. I'm gonna go with piss off a priest because she said she's getting sick of the drugs. Damn! What a dope way to go out. They'll be like, oh, like she died the way she lived as an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. Man, I've got so many cool ideas for how to piss off a priest. Dip all their little crackers in LSD, pour jizz in the holy water, write a translation of the Holy Bible, but way pornier. Oh man, I'm gonna stay entertained for years just by thinking up of new ways to make a holy dude mad. Thanks! It's just a good day to be you, and a bad day to be a priest. You gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity. I just realized you can see like the top of her panty line.
Oh.
That's interesting. I mean, she is a party girl. Something happened to... Oh, something happened to you, Red.
Oh. You're having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polly phases in. Sup, Red? You're coming to my death day party? It's gonna be lit! Oh wait, that's right, it's yours. It's gonna have all kinds of...
Oh, wait, that's right. It's gonna be so lit, and it's gonna have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course. Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again? You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates we can go on, going to the haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking through walls to get to where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all that classic ghost stuff. But I also know I wouldn't hate dating Breen, so I guess my question to you would be is, when do you think his death day party will be? Like, will he become a ghost soon-ish at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down and could party even further down as a ghost.
Breen, that reckless bastard eats gluten. Gluten, I tell you. He'd be dead by noon, probably.
As I'm eating a wheat bin.
Yeah. Breen is gonna be around a long time. Trust me. He already has a place reserved in a retirement community, and has taken up bingo and become an expert knitter. Game over. I mean, not game not over. Not for a long time. He's gonna die an old monster. You eat gluten.
Gluten? Ha! I knew Breen lived life on the wild side, which will hopefully take him right into an early grave. Hopefully. Ideally, the grave right next to mine, and we could party for all eternity and make random ee noises on recordings. Like this. If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come to our ghost raves. They're going to be ghastly. Well, you're not really sure how Breen is going to feel about how excited you are on his impending death, but hopefully he'll be psyched that it's a death approved by and eagerly awaited by Polly. Oh man, how awkward is it going to be if Breen is actually in love with Scott, and now you're all psyched about his dying for nothing like a sociopath? You gain 3 fun for sending Breen to an early, awesome grave. Good job, Sol.
I'm fun and bold.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Johnny Depp.
David Bowie. Player order is decided on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related to Red.
Johnny Depp.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, because...
Really fun.
Because, I mean, I don't know. If we were to pick one of the characters that David Bowie would be related to...
I feel like that would be...
That'd be more closer to Polly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, it's your go.
Alright. This time, I'm gonna go class.
Nerd.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense, that dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You see Damien about to punch some noob and suddenly a dimensional portal opens between them. Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob. Excuse me. Oh god.
There will be plenty of noobs to punch my fearsome paramour when you are mine.
What?
I've traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies and for my bedroom.
Oh, you want me to come to your kingdom so I can kill people and fuck?
I wouldn't put it quite so crassly.
Well, I would, and that would sound doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still. But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Defeat the prince's extra shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit. Show Damien a picture of the prince's armies wearing clown shoes and assless chaps.
I don't know. Those are both really good choices.
I feel like Damien would want to beat the fucking army himself.
Yeah. I mean, it's your choice.
But at the same time, I don't know if he would be into the assless chaps and clown shoes. I'm gonna beat the fucking asses. Armed with your trusty colander helm and ferocious grapefruit, you charge the rift. The prince's army turns out to just be 3 dudes. And one of these dudes is just 2 toddlers in a trench coat. You strain the shit out of them, squeeze grapefruit juice into their wounds, and toss what's left into a volcano. And what's more, you live stream the entire thing for Damien to watch back home. When you get back, he's applauding. Holy shit, that was wicked! I've never seen someone be so gracious with a... Gratuitous with a grapefruit. Screw this interdimensional a-hole. I want you to teach me about using limes in an offensive weapon. The prince slinks back to his kingdom to recruit a new shitty army while you teach Damien the mysteries of citrus food. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Rip that prince. Ooh, where do I want to go? Library. I'll go back to the auditorium. I'm vibing there. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good or inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion. So you decide to convey it through music. You start singing and suddenly everyone joins in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain 2 creativity. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive into the rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Oh god. Good lord.
Help! Oh wait, wrong voice. Help! I'm in danger of straining my eyes with rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show? Yes, indeed. Tonight, you 3 will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes I'm gonna win! I don't care what the prize is! Your what? Your wife? What a revolting promise.
So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios? Or answers to which will make you more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdy dating game.
Everybody stop praising reasonable concern so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the princess packing. I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. Oh no. Jaw unhinges. Bees pours out. Yes, bees.
Bees.
You unhinge your jaw and let the bees pour out. You definitely couldn't do this back in your home dimension. Stop that! You're supposed to answer with words, not bees. Probably should have specified that. Bees seems like a legitimate answer to me.
What are you avant-garde forms of expression? Words are so passe.
Aw, man, I was gonna say bees. You totally stole my answer. Wait, I've got it. Polly unhinges her ghostly jaw and thousands of locusts pour out. Damn, you wish you'd thought of that. Locusts are way cooler. It doesn't matter though. The princess is so busy fending off bugs, he can't focus on keeping you in his dimension. You all teleport back home. You're pleased with your victory, and although your throat is a little hoarse, which is ironic because a little hoarse isn't what came out of your mouth, you gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Let's trade places.
Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Monster House.
All right, I'll say the 2004 SpongeBob movie. Player order is decided based on how hard it would be to explain the selected movie to an old person. Start debating now.
I mean, mine's literally in the name. It's a Monster House.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
They'd
the
have to
SpongeBob movie
understand
would be pretty
SpongeBob.
hard to explain to an old person if they didn't already know about SpongeBob. To explain the whole... It's a living sponge in the ocean who's also a fry cook, but there's also this little evil plankton guy who keeps on trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula. Gotta be. Let Monster House say it. That's pretty straightforward. It's a house that's also a monster.
An old guy dies. His house turns to a monster.
You know, the norm.
Monster House.
Yeah.
Kids go inside of it because they're silly.
Yeah, I think you got that one. And it's gonna be your go.
Oh boy. My thing was from...
Let's get this.
Oh my god, should I sit with my boyfriend, Sean?
Totally.
I'm gonna sit with my boyfriend. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat. Alright, Damien, I know we had... Okay, this is yours.
Alright, Damien, I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Like you told me not to bring all my knives.
But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
You mean the meats of our labors?
Yes, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait. Raw and bloody? You mean I'm not gonna try? You're not even going to try using fire on it?
Of course I used fire, specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove.
Did the fire ever, touch the meat?
What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare.
Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this.
What is reasonable?
If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Red will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right?
My word, the steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood quick.
I mean, to be fair, you're literally a fire person.
I am. I'm gonna say the other one. That's what I like to hear. That and the sound of screaming people fleeing from a burning building.
Man, you're just screwing with Vera today.
But roasting totally destroys the flavor of...
Done talking! Fire time now!
As you flee screaming from the burning building, and you find Damien right beside you, he takes your hand and smiles.
Oh my god.
It almost makes the third degree burns and massive property damage worth it.
My hair's literally fire.
How do you get burned?
I genuinely don't know the answer to that one.
Alright, where do I want? Ooh, I go to the Polly and the vampire dude. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we're just take dope food pics zone, baby.
We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery?
Have you?
I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday.
There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics.
While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now, to complete your masterpiece, a food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So meta. We gotta go with the whiskey.
Oh my god, yes! I love liquid lunch.
That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food picking table. How do you even drink liquor?
Duh, I make an alive person drink it and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously.
I suppose that's not too terribly similar to how I get drunk. But why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle?
So it counts as food? You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal.
You can't argue with that logic. Nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime?
Player is based on how early you would die in a zombie.
I honestly don't know how well I'd do in a zombie apocalypse scenario, because, like, I do know some mild survival skills, but...
I don't know any survival skills. I
Oh.
just know how to not get hurt by people.
Do you know how to make fire?
Yeah.
By not using a lighter?
Hope and dreams, Sean. That's all.
That-
Hopes and prayers. That's all I can hope for.
Oh,
I'll just grab like one of those sticks and like I'll make a like a
little bow?
little bow, yeah.
Oh yeah, and you're gonna do that.
I'm gonna go. It took us.
I mean, I guess lighters wouldn't be out of the option if we're going, like, modern day scenario.
Like if it's modern day scenario, I have a lighter in my literally in my bag. I have two. Of
Yeah, I mean, you're good until the fuel runs out.
them, which would.
I mean,
last-
also, there's still flint and steel,
Yeah, that's true.
but I guess then that would go to me then.
Yeah, definitely go to you.
Okay, week 3, evening.
What do I want to do? Yeah, we could go outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is just fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn you, didn't you remember you suck at dancing? But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids one day. Well, I'm not sure if I could have grandkids if I end up dead like Polly wants me. You come to as if you've been knocked out or drugged or something,
Oh,
to the
Polly.
sound of
Oh.
"Welcome back to season 2 of The Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are last season's flaw in the cogs, Breen, and an array of sexy werewolves." Hooray!
What's up, losers? For the last time, fuck bench, I'm not a werewolf.
Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough.
Yeah, bro, one of us! One of us!
I thought we were going to do a sports game.
Sports game! Sports game!
We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves, Embreen. We are. In fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible lichens can sign your name on this legally binding document, and that is no way a marriage contract, the fastest. You can see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes, and Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least 1 or 2 of these people are gonna end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you sign the name of Tyler Elliott, the Terrible, thus summoning him. Eat the contract. Ooh. I do like eating paper randomly. Though I could summon a random person. I'll summon Tyler Elliott. Never did you think you'd be able to outrun a werewolf.
much less 5 plus 1 devil. But in circumstances such as these, with so much at stake, something simply kicks in. So,
What the hell, man? If I'm gonna get shown up by someone, I want to be a pro athlete, not Breen. Yeah, bro, no fair. Rematch, rematch, rematch.
of what rematch are you speaking? All of you turn as one to see the towering figure of Tyre Elliott, the terrible and enormous robot. Well, hello there, my good metal sir. I'm afraid you've wandered onto the set of a hit television program designed to find me my spouse. That is, designed to see which of these fine athletes is most skilled to... No, says Tyre Elliott the Terrible. Terrible? You were correct. For the first time, it is about finding you a spouse. And now I am here to be that spouse. There's been a mistake, friend. I was to marry either a sexy werewolf, a sexy devil, or a sexy Breen. Affirmative, and the sexy Breen signed my name to your marriage contract. Congratulations, you are my husband, my sweet husbando. For some reason, the prince looks less than thrilled with his new robot spouse. Sucks for him. Meanwhile, you have an army of sexy werewolves and Damien, very pleased with you as you lead them back to your own dimension, gaining 2 charm and 1 fun along the way. Finally, I'm getting my charm back up. It's your go.
Alright. I'm gonna go take a shit. You skip class and hang out. Oh, okay. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, and you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. God damn.
Wow.
That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness.
Good God.
But come on, you're talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit of that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyways. For saying that to yourself out loud. You keep daydreaming about how Damien would look on walking down the aisle towards you. And you see Damien walking down the aisle. Hallway. Towards you. Yo, so listen. Don't be uncool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad. Like, maybe even as rad as I am. So, I thought it would be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together. Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that? I mean, yes, of course you could, and would, and should. What kind of crime are you into these days? Quick, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien. Tax fraud and light treason. Dinner and a movie. Only the dinner is arson and the movie is also arson. Arson and arson? Sounds like my kind of night. Damien picks you up to present you a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush happily and take. The 2 of you head off into the fanciest restaurant, you know. La Chateau de Superiate.
Sounds like things are gonna get pretty hot.
You smile demurely as Damien picks up your chair for you and sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the 2 of you flirtily squabble over whose absolute pleasure would be to pick up the check as the flames rage high. Ready to head out for more arson? Heck yeah, you are. The 2 of you head to a movie, immediately setting the stick and tubs on fire. Take your seats and set the front row on fire. You talk through the previews as the flames leap higher and higher, bathing you in a romantic glow. It's the hottest day of all time. So many ways, considering I'm made out of fire.
Yeah.
Hey, I had a really nice time tonight.
Oh.
The only thing better than arson was the more arson. He's actually blushing, or is it from heat? Or is it from...
Here it comes.
Fuck, is it that just the heat from all this so much arson? That's so fucking difficult for me to read. Oh my fucking god. This date was literal fire, but no, like actually, literally fire. You have 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Brilliant. And the monster prom draws near. I am going with Polly. Yes. Alright, Red.
Red, I'm going by myself.
Wait, not even Damien? You're just gonna ditch him?
Oh, I'm going with Miranda.
Wait. You're just gonna be like, screw you, Damien.
Green.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Yes, it'll be epic. Boo, shit will get pretty wild soon. Only one thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance, just in case. Oh my gosh. Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night.
You finally plugged up the crazy. Okay, same thing as yours. Prom? Burning stuff and committing arson murder might be badass, but nothing is as badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this! Let's live our lives with zero regrets. Prom, here we go. Prom night was awesome.
Nice.
You and Damien reflected on all the fucked up misadventures you had over the past few weeks. You definitely been your worst set. After some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell. He stayed silent for a bit after that, and he added, you know what? See no problem with that. Best night ever.
Alright. Oh my god.
We have a lot more shit to do.
Oh
to
my
show.
gosh, there's so much to this game. This was really fun.
Most likely to devour his own children to survive.
And then
Yeah.
Polly's quote, whoa, those shrooms just kicked in. What about a quote? Salami. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we gotta do this again. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the Prince's dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with the royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the Prince keeps on an annoying Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers still wrong on so many levels. Damien became an interior designer, specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are the watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that, the battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Let's go!
Yeah!
W.
Alright. Man, I'm so glad that we did that.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah. Plus we have this to do again, and we have the other 2 games. Plus there's like DLC and stuff too that we can get.
Wait, there is?
Yeah,
That would be absolutely fucking dope.
that would be awesome. I'd love to do more of this, because it's just fun. A little bit, yeah, definitely absurd, but hey.
And plus, there's so many other fucking things, like events and things.
Yeah, there's like so many different paths you could go on to. Like, we have the different characters we could choose. I mean, I'm not sure if the characters we choose affects much, but different routes we can go on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And honestly, you could just try flirting with everyone. be what everyone desires. But yeah. Well. Alright. Oh yeah.
I immediately just got Shrek.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were playing Dark Souls over there in the meantime.
Yeah, even though I got lost in this game after I looked up giraffes.
Well, yeah. And we did bumper cars. That's awesome. Ooh, you've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. So it's just now about to get weird. Ooh, you unlocked new images in the gallery. Cool, cool. All right. Yeah. Well,
I think that should conclude this this installment of Monster Prom.
yeah. And we will see you in the next time.